YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Joe Breezy. Hey, Dream Big Cuts. Back at you again. This is my first video after my intro. I'm excited. I just want to tell everybody thank you. We're at 70 subscribers already, and we haven't even dropped any content yet. So this clipper journey for me began a long time ago. But I was never a barber or had wishes to be a barber. I was always football. I used to mess my head up in high school. I used to grab the liners, try and line my own hair up. Didn't work. Anytime I showed up with that do-rag or that hat on, my cousin, Todd, Brett, KB, they already knew what time it was. I messed my head up. You win some, you lose some. All right, so after high school, first college I was at, Youngstown State University. When my dad dropped me off to school, he gave me a pair of clippers. It was some Andis clippers, the twin pack, had a set of trimmers in it, and it had a clipper in it. And Pops told me, he said, if you want to make a few extra dollars, have some money in your pocket, learn to cut some hair. So I tried to learn. And back in college, I didn't think about going on YouTube and looking up a barber tutorial or anything to even try and learn. I had my clippers, and we're at summer conditioning, and it's a guy, one of my best friends, Deontay Tate. Me and Tate, the first time we met each other, my boy Tate asked me, he asked me about my clippers, and he asked me if I could cut hair. I can cut. Long story short, it didn't end up well. After college, after a few screw-ups, cutting, I put the clippers down for a while as far as trying to cut other people's hair. But, I still tried on myself and kept jacking myself up. It is what it is. Played arena football about 5-6 years. And my last stop was Columbus, Georgia with the Columbus Lions. I ended up cutting a few teammates' hair. I tried. Even all overs. No fades. I didn't put the concept of fading together. But even all overs and a little lineup, I might have you. I had a few teammates telling other teammates, hey man, don't let Joe cut your hair. Joe gonna mess your head up, They didn't want me to be great. That's all it was. They didn't want me to be great. It's okay. So going into year two, Columbus, I ended up finding the best job I could possibly find, man. I ended up getting connected with a shelter, a domestic violence shelter called Hope Harbor Domestic Violence. After a while of me being at the job, something crazy happened. One of the children came in and it looked like he needed a haircut. My job as the resource coordinator and providing any resource that I could provide, I decide, I'm gonna bring my clippers in and cut his hair. The next day, that's what I did. So then it started getting crazy. Every young lady that came to the shelter, every one of them started approaching me. Hey, Mr. Joe, are you the barber here at the shelter? Somebody said something about the barber. My son needs a haircut before he goes to his new school. Can you cut his hair? Yes, I can. I had like some basic Walmart clippers that I was using. I reached out to Christy Faulkner, Wall Clippers. Christy ended up giving me a pair of Wall Icons, and she told me to go cut. She said, use these and go cut. So I did what Christy told me to do. I went and cut. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. I got my babies for you right here. Got my icons and my heroes. That's how Dream Big Cuts got started. Now I gotta introduce you to the experience. Joe Breezy, Dream Big Cuts. Let's go.